At this time of year especially, we have so much to be thankful for. Every year, the organization participates in Amerks Assist Week, where we donate our time and efforts towards different charitable organizations. This year, however, was a little different. For the first time ever, all initiatives were military focused. Last week, Amerks players, coaches, and staff visited different community organizations to pay thanks to our nation's veterans. So let's talk about the actual events themselves. I know that some of the players were really impacted by some places that they visited. Particularly, a couple of them were really touched by the Blue Star mothers. They know what it's like to have half of their heart somewhere else. And so they really felt that family connection, which rang super true, I think, throughout the entire process.
Yeah, the separation, doesn't matter where you're separated to. You know, you're separated from your loved ones for a long period of time. You're constantly traveling. There's a lot of unknowns. And, you know, we all have this sense of belonging. We want to belong to something. And when you're dislodged from your family for one reason or another, to be able to form that family, that commonality, the reason why we're doing what we're doing and going through some hardships. You know, and a lot of people look at professional athletes and there's no hardship there. You know, you're getting paid to play a sport. Oh, if you get to know these guys, you know that they're not home for vacations, they're not home for birthdays, they're missing, anniversaries and everything else. So, yeah, it's nice to have that tribe mentality or that family mentality back around you.
It's difficult for a parent to be so far away from their kids, and I think anytime there's an opportunity to do something to make it feel like the distance between you shrinks, they definitely go the extra mile to do anything like that. And you can see their energy, and I'm sure they're so proud of their kids, and to have an opportunity to do something like this, I know for my parents being on the other side of the continent, essentially being in Western Canada, I definitely see a lot of the similarities.
Yeah, I mean, I think anytime we can use our local celebrity, if you will, to give back, it's a great thing. And then especially this cause is, you can't say enough for their service and their sacrifice, and just happy to be a part of it.
So let's talk about when the Amerks, when they come to an event and they, for example, go bowling or they do a cookout or do something fun that we've been doing throughout the course of the week. Let's talk about once they leave the room, what's the mentality like in the room afterwards?
Well, there's usually a sense of, man, that wasn't so bad. These guys, the veterans are very protective of themselves and very humble people, and they know, well, why are people giving us recognition? Why would the Americans come all the way down here and do these things, cookouts with us or go bowling? And I think they're really appreciative that you'll have organizations as prestigious as this one come out and give time and effort, and they're trying to give back. And again, that's a humbling experience for a veteran. They don't understand it sometimes. Why are people trying to give us so much? I just simply went and served my country and got paid to do it, right? But I think we're in trouble if we ever stop recognizing those guys and gals for what they have sacrificed. So I think it's a great give back in 360 degrees. Everybody's winning in this one.
All of the people, or most of the people that are behind me that are in this building, they have all been a part of something that's bigger than themselves, and they fought for us to, one, be doing this interview, for two, for us being able to play the game. So we're very fortunate to be here, and honored to be able to walk around and meet some of these people and hear their stories.
We have the time and the resources that we can put towards something like this, and a little bit with our standing in the community, I think it's nice that we're able to help and give back, because ultimately we're able to do what we do because of their sacrifices and the people that continue to do so.
With each passing year, the organization so looks forward to Amerks Assist Week, not just because it's an opportunity for us to give back to the community, but because of the chance for the community to give back to us. And for that, we are truly thankful.